Alright guys, what's up? We got the little mahogany teak wood today, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like get something for the background and put candles, you know? I'm trying to make that a thing, you know, like light some candles for the videos. That'd be fucking fire. But anyways, for any returning viewers, we got the motherfucking microphone, guys. Like, I'm so fucking hyped. We trying to improve our videos and add new like little features and shit, make the videos so fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? But for those of you guys that don't know, I used to make music. This is a Rode NT1A. You know, I kind of miss making music. You know, I might get into that shit. You know, make a little songs here and there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, bro? But anyways, for the reason you guys clicked on this video, bro, Alonso, how the fuck did you put an end to procrastination? Now, before anything, I'm not saying I put 100% like I don't procrastinate no more. No, I'm not saying that. But I severely fucking reduced the fuck out of it, guys. I'm talking like 80%, bro. I'm not even lying, because there is different types of procrastinations. We're gonna cover each one of those in this video, right? So without any further ado, let's get into the motherfucking, like, let me show you guys, bro. I'm hyped, bro. You guys are about to learn. You guys are about to get more work done, bro. You guys are about to get on your shit. So let's get into the motherfucking tips, I guess, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bro. Let's get into them. Okay, so you guys know how you guys get those 3 a.m. thoughts, right? Or like you go to sleep late at night and you're like, dude, I need to do some shit with my life. Like whatever the shit I'm doing isn't gonna take me nowhere. Like you feel like you're truly, like, you know, like you feel like you're destined for more, right? You feel like you're destined for fucking greatness. Like, you know, you're gonna be a fucking boss. You feel like you got, like, you feel like the main character in your story, right? I'm about to tell you guys a really quick story, right? So I had a friend, right? Like, we're not really friends no more. I call him my homie now. But I have this homie, right? Back in middle school, we were like best friends. We were like this, guys. So back then we had this fucking energy, we had this mentality. We were like, yo, we are some motherfucking gods, bro. Like, we some young gods, we some legends in the motherfucking making, bro. We some CEOs, we a boss, bro. We boss, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the mentality we have. Like, bro, we the motherfucking shit. We are gonna be motherfucking bosses in life, bro. We some young gods, all that shit, bro. Like, that's the mentality we have. We had that motherfucking drive. We had that energy, that confidence. We're like, yo, we the motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might be dumbass kids right now, but we gonna be the motherfucking CEOs later in life. You know, we gonna be living life. I'm over here pursuing my dreams now, and I'm not saying this to bash on him. I'm not saying this to put him down. I'm not even gonna say his name. Nothing, right? Some of you guys might know because I said like, oh, we're this close, and suddenly some name might pop up to your head now, which I hope that's not the case, because I do not want to put him on the spot, you know. But he literally smokes all fucking day, every motherfucking day. Now, for a regular stoner, this seems normal as fuck, because that's how I was in high school, guys. But that you can't live that life. You cannot go down that path, because that right there is the path of bumminess. Unless you're able to be high and create a fucking business at the same exact motherfucking time, like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg, you cannot fucking do that, bro. If you know that you're not actually productive, or you feel like you could be more productive when you're sober, bro, sober the fuck up, man. Money over weed, that's how it is. Snoop Dogg will tell you that. Wiz Khalifa will tell you that. Any motherfucking person will tell you that. Get your motherfucking paper first, get your life straight up, and then smoke that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Weed isn't a fucking shit that you smoke every day, all day. It's a shit that you smoke for a reward, for accomplishing some shit. It's not an all day type of thing, guys. Like, I'm not against weed, bro. I think it's dope as shit. I'm against it when it comes against your fucking productivity, and it comes against like your like paper and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he even told me, guys, these are his own words, bro. I need to quit smoking, bro, because I feel like I've lost touch with reality. Those are his words. Now, what I'm getting at is, because he told me this, I forgot when it was, but I think it was like late at night. He told me like, oh, this needs to happen. 2 days later, dude, he hit me up at 12 o'clock at night saying he wants to say shit, when like 2 days earlier he told me he wants to quit, bro. If you're one of those people that feel like, that get those 3 a.m. thoughts, or like late at night, they feel like, bro, I need to stop with all this bullshit. I need to get my shit together. I need to get my life straight. I need to get like I need to like focus on this shit, but then the following morning you're back to doing your old fucking habits. Listen up, because I'm about to teach you, I'm about to give you the solution to your motherfucking problem, guys. This is what you do. You stop smoking for like one day, bro, just one motherfucking day, because this is your life we're talking about. You do not want to be old one day regretting this shit, all right? Because all this shit I tell you guys, it all has worked for me. This isn't shit that I see on YouTube and I just go ahead and tell you guys. All this shit I tell you guys works for me. Like, these are results, these are working results, guys. So this is what you want to do. Let go of your fucking phone, bro. It doesn't have to be all day, but like for an hour, right? Put your phone down, put the joint down, whatever the fuck, and literally just be on your fucking bed. You're gonna be like, Alonso, how the fuck does this help? I'm about to tell you guys how this helps. Be on your fucking bed, no phone, no interruptions, no nothing, just you by yourself, guys. You laying down, staring at your wall, thinking about life, thinking about, what do I want to become in life? You know, what is the person I want to be? What type of father do I want to be? What type of son do I want to be? What type of person do I want people to remember me as? Am I doing, like, are my habits supporting the life I want, the person I want to become? Or are they like against it? I guess that's how you could put it. Are they helping me or are they against me, my habits? You really need to ask yourself that. Lay in bed for an hour or two and really just go deep into your fucking thoughts. Make you have like an uncomfortable conversation with yourself. But this is definitely a conversation that you need to have with yourself. I would recommend this to every human being on earth. Have that conversation with yourself, and once you have had that conversation with yourself and you figured out, okay, this is a person I want to be. And the reason I say this, like, have no phone and shit, because, well, for one, it allows you to have that deep conversation with yourself, but two, you won't get influenced by some shit else, like someone you look up to or some shit. This is genuinely you. Like, this is genuinely what you want to become, not someone that, like, oh, he inspired you. And then, like, because in life, I'm about to teach you guys, that wasn't even in my notes. In life, it isn't about finding yourself. It's about taking a step back and like taking off all the shit that you aren't in life. Because in life, you start off like as yourself, and then throughout life you're living life, and like shit attaches to you, bro, and like eventually you're not even yourself. So that's how life works. Instead of, it's not finding yourself, it's literally just taking a step back and detaching yourself from the shit that you're not until you're yourself again. Does that make sense? That's how it is. So this is what you're doing right here. You literally need to like take a step back, chill, and just think to yourself and really ask yourself these deep questions. After you've done that, after you figured out what you want to be in life, after you figured out the person you want to become, like all that shit, go about your day. Get a journal, guys. Get a fucking journal, a piece of paper, whatever the fuck. You could literally get one at Dollar Tree for $1.25 now. Get a journal and write down every day, every night, after doing the habit. Say you're like addicted to smoking weed all fucking day, every single day, like my homie is, right? But like he wants to become some shit dope, right? After smoking, or right before smoking, write what you feel, right? Now smoke it. While you're smoking, write what you feel again. After smoking, write what you feel. It's like when you masturbate and you know you're trying to quit, you get a fucking notebook and you write how you feel, because that is so uncomfortable. And like next time you feel like masturbating, you're gonna look at your notebook and you're gonna be like, oh, that's how I felt, you know, like I kind of remember that now because it's right in front of you. You don't usually remember once you're about to like wank it, you know, you remember like if you see it in front of you, bro, you're like, oh shit, like that. This helps with a lot of things. Like if you're trying to quit something, literally, I do this all the fucking time, guys. Like I'm about to show you guys. Hold up. So right here, if you could see this, I was watching anime, and while watching anime, it says I'm currently watching anime and I feel like I should be reading. I know I shouldn't be watching anime right now. After that episode, you know, I literally wrote that down while watching anime. After that fucking episode of anime, I read a chapter of a book. I read the chapter. It was this book. I'm still reading this book. Honestly, I'm hella lagging it. I'm like writing down on my notebook. I need to start reading more, guys. I'm about to tell you guys why you need a journal too. The reason you want a fucking journal is because you're doing this every day and every night, like, of course, right? After a couple days of being on your journal and seeing the same shit over and over again, writing down the same shit over and over again, you eventually start to become fucking annoyed. You get fucking annoyed and you're like, what the fuck, man, this is some bullshit. Like I'm writing the same shit down. Like I say I'm gonna change, but I'm writing the same shit down every single motherfucking day. Like, okay, like now it's clear to you. Now you have a piece of paper. Now you have a fucking mirror in front of you that's like, holy shit, I'm not actually on my shit. Like look at the shit on my notebook. Like holy fuck, like I need to get my shit together, bro. This shit works. This is honestly a beautiful tactic, man, because it gives you a mirror right in front of you, and it shows you your true colors, the person you really are. And it shows you, like, it makes you get fucking frustrated, bro. You get so annoyed of writing the same shit down and feeling the same shit every single night. You're like, okay, I need to write some shit new on my notebook, bro. I'm not lying, this shit fucking works. Do this shit for a week, do this shit for a fucking month. I don't give a fuck how long you do it for, bro. I promise on my mom, on my life, on everything, bro. This shit fucking works. This is it's crazy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just fucking insane. Like, I do this all the time and it fucking works, bro. It fucking works. Now, the second type of procrastination is planning. You literally get stuck planning your fucking life, and this is the most dangerous procrastination and the most common one there is. The reason I say it's dangerous is because it will literally have you stuck in your life without moving forward, but you genuinely feel like you're moving forward, but you're not. It's like a fucking genjutsu, bro. Like, if you watch Naruto, it's like a genjutsu, bro. You're literally stuck. Like, it's just stuck. You feel like you're moving, but you're not. You're stuck. That's why it's so fucking dangerous, guys. What do I mean by this? Say, like, you're like thinking about this fucking business and everything, like, I'm about to start this business, but you take no action. You're literally just writing shit, like, you're planning it down for it to be fucking perfection, like, so it could, everything, you're literally just planning everything so it could be perfect, and you're learning and you're learning and you're learning, but you don't do shit. You're just steady learning and you're still steady planning and like setting up like goals or whatever the fuck, and like step actions, like, you're setting up shit what to do, but you're not moving. My girlfriend, I see her doing this right now. She's like setting up, like, cause she wants to start her waxing business and stuff. I don't tell her because I know she's gonna get fucking mad at me. She's just, it never ends well, you know. It's like, for me, these are like advice, but like for her, it's like, all right, you're just unmotivating me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really tell her anymore because it usually leads to fucking problems and shit. But I see her doing this. I tell her, like, she wants to start her waxing business and shit, and she's like, well, okay, what should I do? Fucking learn how to wax, get your certificate, and then just go from there. But instead, like, no, like, I need a strategy first. Like, how am I gonna get my shit and then I'm not gonna know what to do? Like, I need to strategize, and I need to write everything down, and I need to know what the fuck, like, how many clients, and then how much I'm gonna charge, and then like how many clients should I have per day. Like, bro, you're already fucking up. Like, she's in the procrastination phase. She feels like she's moving forward, but she's stuck. She hasn't done any action. There's a difference. There's motion and there's action. I learned this shit in this book, bro. This book teaches you so much. Like, the amount of tips I have given you guys that are in this book is incredible, bro. There is motion and then there is action. It might sound like the same, but it's totally fucking different, guys. Motion is when you're planning and you're planning and you're planning and you're strategizing and you're setting up goals and you feel like you're moving forward, but you're genuinely not. You're literally just stuck there planning, trying to perfect the strategy. Action is when you're actually going out and doing this shit. You're failing, you're trying again. That's action, guys. Don't confuse motion for action, guys. That is honestly really fucking dangerous. So now that you know the second shit of procrastination, how do you beat that? This is what you do, right? It's gonna seem so fucking like ironic and shit. Get a fucking piece of paper, guys. Learn how to goal set. First of all, get a piece of paper, learn how to goal set. I learned how to goal set from this course I took on Skillshare. For those of you guys that know, I'm gonna make maybe like some courses, you know. You're gonna be like, oh, bro, you're gonna make courses, you're gonna have to pay. You're fucking like, get out of here, bro. But it's like, this shit is fucking key for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make, you know, like, let your boy make some online income, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but obviously it's not now, bro. So I'm about to just teach you guys for free. Get a piece of paper, write down your, hold up. Should I show you guys? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, guys, so this is literally what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I had to like get the fuck on my bed and shit. This is the right dream goal. Put your goal, your deadline, whatever the fuck, and then put your performance goals, right? This is and like the long-term type of shit, and then your performance goals. These are goals you have to do every single day, every single motherfucking week, and you stick to this. You don't negotiate with yourself. You don't nothing. You think about this. This literally gonna take like a full day just thinking about your long-term goal. It should just take one day, no more than that. All right, guys, write your long-term goal. And then write your performance goal. The shit you have to do every single day, every single week to achieve this goal. Does that make sense now? Alright, so now that I've showed you guys like how to goal set and everything, if that still wasn't enough information, you can search up on YouTube how to properly goal set and everything. You guys can see like how to goal set and whatever the fuck. You set your fucking goals, you do that shit, and you stick to it. You don't negotiate with yourself. You don't fucking nothing. What I mean by negotiating yourself is once you say your goals on like a weekend, like doing of them, you feel like, oh no, like, nah, like we don't have to do that today, you know, like type of shit. Like, no, Don't negotiate. It's not up for negotiation. You fucking stick to it. You write yourself a contract you give yourself a contract, you sign that shit, and you stay fucking committed. Now that was the first part to that tip. The second part is routine. How do you stop procrastinating? You schedule every motherfucking night where you're gonna do the next day. It should be the same shit, like basically, like not obviously like exact same shit every single fucking day, but it should be a roundabout of the same shit every single fucking day until you achieve your goal. It might get repetitive. You're gonna get tired of the same shit. You're eventually gonna get tired of like, yeah, every day feels repetitive. It's like boring, whatever the fuck. This is where it really comes into play, where it's like, are you gonna be successful, or are you gonna quit? Are you gonna let those fucking emotions, are you gonna let your little fucking weak side brain take control of you? You know what I'm saying? Because when you do routine, you schedule literally. Let me show you guys. This is the shit Elon Musk does. Now obviously mine's a little different, you know, but this is the shit you do. You see how every fucking hour, like all my hours of the entire day is planned out. 6:30 to 7:30, 7:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 11, and so on. Every hour, there isn't a second in my day that isn't planned out. This is what I mean, and this is the shit I do every single day. Obviously, I'm not recording every single day. Other days, I'm scripting, but it's usually between recording and scripting, and like editing, basically. Like that is literally my life. I script, I record, and I edit. And I go to the gym and like fucking like all that like fucking extra shit and everything. That's what I mean, routine. Because when you have scheduled out and you have a routine, you don't even have to like focus on like trying to build a habit, because the habit is just automatically already building because you're doing it every single motherfucking day. So like without you even noticing, without much effort, the habit's already building. And when you're not on your routine, it automatically feels weird. Like you feel like you should be doing the shit that's on your routine. You know what I'm saying? And that is all, guys. That is how I ended procrastination. You journal, you give yourself the goals, right, and the performance goals, and routine. You don't negotiate with yourself. Watch this video. This is the only video you need. Don't watch any other procrastination video unless you feel like you need to after doing these steps for like a week, a month, whatever the fuck. Then go watch another one, you feel me? Because that's another form of procrastination, information overload. You literally feel like you need more information and shit, and then you just don't do the shit, and then you fucking like you're back to the fucking square one and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video, bro. Thank you guys for watching. Have a dope ass day. Stay safe. I love you guys. Keep improving, and peace.